Hey there, Tenno. I'm Shadowside, and today we're going to be taking a look at the OMA and the Quaro Collection that just came out. As you can see, I've already been playing around with the OMA so that it's got a full complement of mods. This, however, does not have any Forma in it, so the build is subject to change. So currently, this isn't on the spot. Now, the OMA on its own does 100 electricity damage with a 15% chance to crit and a 30% status chance with a 9.17 or 0.917 attack speed. When you compare it to other Tonfa like weapons like the Telos Boltace, it is higher status chance, higher critical chance. However, it is a slower attack speed, and it trades physical damage in favor of elemental damage. Regular Boltace itself, it is equal in attack speed, but once again, elemental damage over physical, and it still has the higher crit chance and higher status chance. And when in comparison with the Cronin, still higher crit and status chance, but it is slower in comparison to the Cronin. Now, it's got a lot of metallic bits in it, so you want to make sure your colors work out very well if you're a fashion frame enthusiast. Now, as for the build, Sovereign Outcast, which is the new stance that will fit this by default. This can be farmed off of Kuva Heavy Gunners, which are commonly found in the Kuva Fortress or during any Kuva Siphon mission. As you can see, it's a gold stance, therefore it is a rare drop. So even if you do find them, there is no guarantee it will drop. And then I have Prime Pressure Point. Of course, Pressure Point will work just as well if you have not been able to get your hands on the Prime version yet. Same thing with Primed Fury. I have Molten Impact to give it a little bit of heat to bolster the heat damage, because as you can see, I have Vicious Frost, Volcanic Edge, and Virulent Scourge, giving me that Blast Corrosive combo in place of electricity, as well as giving me the 84% status chance.
Navigation, Tenno.
And then to add insult to injury, I have Weeping Wounds to give it that 45% status chance, stacking with my combo multiplier, as well as Blood Rush for the 120% critical chance, stacking with combo multiplier. Now, as for you fashion frame enthusiasts, here is the Quaro shoulder plates, leg plates, which are kind of hidden by Volt Prime's knees, and the chest plate. Now, these do move. These are probably the only, next to the iliac and the embolist growth for your legs, as well as the Porta armor or the Targus Prime with the pulsing energy and the rotating metal bits, or rotating metal rings. This is the fourth armor set added to the game that has actual physics to it. And then I have the Disconnect Sandana on there for shits and giggles because I have an Arcane infused. Anyway, we are going to switch this to friends only. And jump right into a syndicate mission for the hell of it. This way you guys can see just how well this thing plays out.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the
As you can
hostage
see,
and
it
bring them
opens
home.
up very nicely, and those little dangly bits on the ends of my handles, those are the Quaro Sugatra.
We'll put an end to this.
I'm typically against using
The hunt is on,
Sugatras
Tenno.
on the majority of my
synthesis
melee
scanner is
weapons
detecting a
because
potential
half the
target.
melee weapons I
Use
use
it. Search for
Sugatras
traces of the
actually ruin the appearance. These don't actually look too bad though.
We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
Just a bunch of quick strikes for rapid. I'm not very good with combos. This is the combo that happens whenever you hold block. And as you can see, on the way through, you actually throw one of them like a boomerang.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
But here's the thing that I really like. Ground Slam sparks electricity to nearby enemies, stunning them for a few seconds. That can probably be increased with Prime Reach. With Reach or Prime Reach, I'm not sure. That is something I'm going to play test after I get some form into this bad boy.
Come on.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
However, this would be a lot easier if I actually knew where the fuck I was going.
They've brought in reinforcements. A Bursa. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The bypass is done. Go. Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them
Take
at all
stilettos that have
costs.
exploding bullets, and let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh, that's right. Stupid me, I did not unlock the door yet. I've been playing this game for 3 years and I still make new mistakes like that. But everybody does. They tell you not to leave a target behind, but once you get to the far ahead, they just teleport to you, so it's really no big deal. See? Peekaboo. I hate Volt's speed power, but I'm using just to get to extraction faster. It is by far the only one of his powers that I hate.
The captive has been secured. You've done your part, Tenno. We'll take it from here.
I did not feel like wasting time searching for marks. That was just I'm gonna go in, get the guy, get out. Just to show off the new weapon and the armor. As you can see, the weapon doesn't look bad. It's very, very metallic, so you're gonna want to make sure whatever colors you use complement that. And for it being either both status and crit, the Oma is actually a rather nice weapon. I would highly recommend that you get it if you get the chance.
Please return covered in blood.
The Oma is available in the market, I believe. Yeah, right here. For 200 plat coming with its own slot and catalyst, or you can get the blueprint for 55,000 credits, which it will cost you 20,000 credits, 419 extract, 15,000 ferrite, 1,400 plastids, and 2 argon crystals to build, and with a 12-hour waiting period. Or, as probably per standard with every weapon, you can rush it for 35 platinum. Until next time, Tenno, this has been the Quaro on the spot, or Quaro Collection on the spot.